Hey, what's up everyone? So, today I'm going to be working on an old iPhone 6s Plus or whatever, vintage, So, I've got this shaky lens, like it pops in and out, it makes noises, it won't focus, it causes waves in the video. It's pretty terrible to be honest. And today we're going to fix that. So yeah, stick with me and you can learn on your own. Well, you can learn with me on your own. Alright folks, I'll see you in a minute. Hey, what's up YouTube? So, today I'm going to be working on this whole thing. I've had this for like 5 years, maybe 4, I don't remember. It's an iPhone 6s Plus, whatever number it is. But let me show you what's going on here. What? So yeah, I don't know if you can tell from this, but it has the shakes. So we're gonna try to fix that today. What? Yeah, check this thing out. You can see it and probably hear it. And it'll never focus. So hopefully putting the new camera on there will fix it. If it doesn't, I don't know what to say. Alright folks, stick with me. What? Okay, so first things first, we gotta run this battery down. We're at 16% now. I'm gonna try to get it down a little further. Hopefully it'll just turn off. Shouldn't take long because my battery's shot. Actually, it just went down to 15, so yeah. Let's see what happens. What? Alright, so while my phone's dying, while I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna show you this set of tools that I got today. I think they're pretty cool. Check this thing out. I've never seen one. Don't mean they're rare or anything. But it's like a little magnetic pad that you can put your screws on. Actually, it says it right here. Screw memory mat. So yeah, that's kind of neat. I think it's magnetic. We'll see. But I also got this. 122 in 1. Toolkit details. So yeah, it's kind of like a little tackle box. I don't know. It's kind of sweet. Let me open her up here. What? Okay, so I might end up doing another video about this later, because I think it's kind of cool. You got your little pry tools, some tweezers, little extension piece, your screwdriver, little pull apart stuff. Now check this other side out. Got a whole bunch of just little bits and pieces and things like that. So yeah, little pry tools or guitar picks, whatever you want to use them for, I guess. But yeah, I think I will do a little something else about this later. But right now we're going to fix this phone. So yeah, you guys stick with me. What? Alright, so I want to let you guys see what came in this big old package. If I can find it. Yeah, check that out. Little itty bitty camera. And that should fix all our problems, hopefully. So we'll see what happens. What? Okay, so first thing we're going to do is take them little screws out there. Kind of looks like a screaming catfish, so yeah. Alright. What? Okay, screaming catfish lightning jack screws are out. Oh, and check this thing out. It is magnetic. And not only that, but they stick the little grid and the screwdriver, so yeah. Now check this out, if I can show you. See it move on its own there? So yeah, that's kind of cool. What? Alright YouTube, so we're going to take this, put it on here, press it down. And you know what? I'm going to use my old mask so I don't scratch it up too much. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to prop the sides with one of these little guys. Let's see, maybe I can put this more toward the end. Alright, so we'll go around the edge of this and try to pop it loose. It shouldn't be bad because I've already had it off once. So I'm going to get another one of these little pries fry things. Because my toolkit comes with like 5 or 6 of them. So that's kind of cool. Just go around the edge, pull this loose. I didn't tell you guys this, but I actually bought the wrong camera the other day. So this is like the second time I'm doing this. I was a little bit embarrassed, to be honest, but you know. All's well that ends well. Alright, let's go back down here to the bottom and we'll put that one in there. Now we'll run this one around the corner. Oh, come on. Yeah, I've been using this for like 5 years, so it'd be a shame to break the screen now. Oh, come on. I didn't want to turn it on. I guess that means it still works though. I got it to like 5% of the battery being dead, but I guess that wasn't enough, so. Okay. Alright, well. I guess the battery just ran out, so yeah, okay. So that's a thing. Alright, YouTube.
What?
Alright, so it might help you guys to get one of these as well. And it helps if it has a naked Homer Simpson on it. Also, you should check out my old magazine. I'd like to start doing it again, but this whole virus thing, it's been kind of rough. So yeah, that's a thing. But anyway, I'm going to pull that up. I'm going to lay that right against here. Try not to break it. Alright, so that's that.
What?
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to yank these 2 screws out right here, right there, and right there. I'm going to put those on our handy dandy mat over here. Alright. So now we're going to try to get this out. Okay, I'll put that on our handy dandy mat. The next thing we're going to do is try to undo this connector. Let's see. Let me get a better look at that. I'll be with you in a second. Okay, it should just be this little black piece here. So yeah, there we go. Just like that. Hope you guys saw that.
What?
Okay, folks, so next on the agenda will be these 5 little screws right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, there's 1. There's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. And here's number 5. So that was easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Alright. Let's yank this up. Okay.
What?
Alright, so next thing we're going to do is disconnect these connectors. And the first one we're going to do is over on the side here. Disconnected. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. The next one we're going to do is this one. Easy squeezy lemon peasy again. And the next one is underneath. And there we go. Disconnected. So look at that. Display's off now, so that's fantastic. You lay that over on some cover or something, that way it don't get scratched up.
What?
Alright, so if you guys are keeping count, here's our camera that we're looking for. So that's what we're going to get rid of. Or pull out, technically. I don't know. What are you going to call it? Excuse me. Right, it looks like we got 2 Phillips heads to take out here. Alright, there's the first one. This should be our second one. At least that's what it looks like. So, do that. Okay, now hopefully we should be able to pop this little bugger right out of here. I was hoping. Wonder if we can take this battery out. Sure don't look like it. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we got the camera loose. Or at least the connector. Did I miss a screw or something? Oh, what do you know? There's a screw under there, so I didn't have to take that one off. So, live and learn. So, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We go Phillips head, put this one back in, and now we're going to take this one out, because that will be the cover to our camera. Put that up here, out of the way. But you know what? That little guy don't want to come off to save my life, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the replacement out. Oh, here's our camera. You can see the little Apple icon on there. Or maybe you can't. I don't know. I'll show it to you in a minute. So, we're going to take this little guy out of the package here. And it comes with that nifty little plastic cover on there. And the Apple there's an apple on this, and it's covered up. Well, that's interesting. Let's see, hang with me. I'm going to take this camera off.
What?
Alright, so while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to show you my little display with the screws on it here. You can tell where they all came out. Like up there is the camera screws, down here's the little cover for that, the other little cover for the battery, and there's the screaming catfish screws. So yeah.
What?
So I'm going to try to move this. You see the little apple there under the ink? That's kind of neat. Like, I don't know if this is a counterfeit part or repurposed or something, but we're going to install it and see what happens. So, forgive my dirty finger now. I've been fishing a lot, so yeah. I should probably clip them. So, either way. Alright, folks.
What?
Okay, so we're going to take this plastic cover off of there, and that's what we're left with. And to me, I mean, that looks pretty close. I'm just going to slide that up under there just like I took it out. I probably shouldn't bend it too much, but whatever, you know. It's an old iPhone. Just bend that down a little and see what happens here. Alright, I don't want to mess with that too much, but we're going to get that screw back in there. So that's the thing. I feel like I'm talking so weird while I'm doing this. It's like, yeah. What's those videos called where you just kind of listen to the sound? Leave it in the comments, because I do not remember. Alright, that one's back in. Press that back in. I'm sure I'm doing all kinds of things wrong here because this isn't my real profession, but I do a lot of computer work. Just not cell phones. I'm not really a cell phone kind of guy, but you know, I can fake it sometimes. Alright. So we got that back in there.
What?
Hey, let's take a minute from fixing this broken iPhone and let me tell you about TinCanBazaar.com. We got a lot of your needs for fishing and accessories like that, like camping, just outdoorsy kind of things. And if you'll take a look at the store, we're offering a discount code, which you gotta watch my other video just to find the discount code on the Lucky Fish Finder. So you should do that if you want a fish finder. Or if you don't, just go to TinCanBazaar.com and see what we got. Alright folks, let me get back to fixing this thing. Bye.
What?
Now, let's see if we can get this back in here. So, we need to start with the top one. Sounds like somebody's having trouble. Put in the bottom one. Put that in. Okay, that's fantastic. We'll lean this back up against our coffee can here. Alright. Now we'll get this and put it back in. So I can remember which way it came out of there. Pretty sure it's like that, so yeah. Alright, we'll go over here to our little mat. We'll start picking these off the way that we had them laid out. And let's see. Oh, come on. Is it still there? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's still there. Ooh yeah, brother. Better make sure those are still down. I mean, realistically, you should probably hold this forward instead of letting it lean all the way back. That way you kind of got a more flush approach to your cover there. Okay. Look at that. Alright. Oh, come on. You guys still with me there? I can do this with my screwdriver. Yeah. Now you really don't want to overdo it with the tightness on these, because that could cause you a world of problems, I'm sure. Let's see, come on. That is number 3. Oh, come on. Sound like somebody's throwing a fit. Put that down there. Okay, there we go. So tell you what we're going to do with this little guy. We're going to pop it right back in there. And now, I'm going to lay that on there. Put that screw in. Hope you guys can use some of this footage. I don't know how loud that background noise is, but alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to close this back up. And actually, I think you need to set this front part in. Yeah. Clear some of this glue out. Let's see. Okay, well, that feels good and solid. Should have cleaned the screen before I did this, but you know. Alright. Let's get our screaming catfish screws back in there. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, there's one. Oh. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, that's the wrong hole. Oh no. Alright. Alright, now we're going to charge this thing up, see what happens.
What? What?
Alright, YouTube, so something I found interesting about this, and I'll try to show you here. Actually, let me get a different tool here. Like this little guy. Check that camera out. I mean, it's so loose in there, you know? So I don't know if like one of the little actuators just wore out or what, but I thought it was kind of interesting though. So I kind of want to take it apart and see what's in there. So I might very well do that. So stick with me and I'll show you here in a second.
What?
Alright, so if you guys are interested, that's what your iPhone sensor looks like. And we got this little lens like over top of it. I guess you can't see it if I'm holding it. But it's in this little case with like, I guess little, I don't know, can you see that moving? That's what does your focus. And I mean, realistically, that's a pretty cheapo lens, looks like. But I guess this is our business end, so that's kind of cool. It's kind of nice to take things apart and see what happens, you know? Wonder how far I can get in on here. Oh, can't go that far. Oh, we're back in focus. So yeah, there's your sensor, and it got cracked when I was taking it off, but I kind of wished it hadn't, because that might have been fun to play with or something. I don't know. But anyway.
What?
Okay, so this thing works perfect now, and I'm happy with that. Hopefully I can keep it another 5 years, and I'll be honest, like the hardest part of this whole fix was recording it, you know? It took longer to record this than it did to actually fix it, so if you guys are feeling brave, get your little toolkit and go to work, you know? I mean, what's the worst thing could happen to a 5-year-old phone, you know? Actually, it might be 4 years old. I don't know. It's Methuselah phone years, so yeah. But crack it open, see what's in there. Just be careful, you know? Alright, folks, I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, what's up? Burton here, and if you like this video, check out one of these other videos. Or subscribe, like, comment. Tell me what you liked about it. Ring that bell. Or hit me up on Twitter, @Bretonian. Alright, folks, you guys have fun. Bye.